Cummins swap I've been talking about might be happening sooner than we think. This could be pretty sketchy. Just getting some motors out to try and get them both delivered by the end of the week. If you didn't already know, we hurt one of our motors pretty bad in our last hunting video. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out. In this video, we haul our 36-foot boat into the yard and remove the engines to prepare for a pair of legendary 12-valve Cummins. Or at least, that's the plan. All right, how's that for a Sunday morning? We got blue eyes in front of the shop now, and kind of went exactly as I expected. The truck got stuck. We had to go pull it out with the 1-ton. We got the boat all blocked up pretty safely. Got a little redundant, added some posts because that shit scares me. We're on to step 2. I've already sold the engines, both of them. So now I got to figure out how to get them out because they're under the floor. I got to get them out this back door, which I'm pretty sure I got to take this whole window frame out. And then I think I'm even going to just cut the railing off the back of the boat, the whole transom, and do something cool later. Think about it all summer until I get the new motors figured out. Okay, I'm making a big mess in the boat. I'm only an hour into this and it's ready to remove. So I'm thinking one more hour and my port side will be in the same place. I do have to trim some fiberglass. You can see the mounts here. It's just held in with 8 of these lag screws into the stringers for each motor. And then they kind of glass over the tabs of the mount. Not always, but in this circumstance they did. So I'm gonna have to nip that with the oscillator just around the metal bracket. Oh, I almost decided to pull the transmissions off the motors and then pull the motors, and I started looking at it. I'm like, well, the transmission's got to come out anyway, and it fits out the hole. So I'm gonna just do a motor and transmission in one pull. Got a couple bloody knuckles, but yeah, we're not even 2 hours in. These engines are already ready to pull out. It's funny, I had a feeling that this was going to be more work than actually getting the engines undone. So it appears the trim for this door, I've kind of got all the screws out around the top, all around the bottom, and now what I'm finding is there's actually a flange behind all this wood with screws going inward. I've been wanting to replace all this wood with aluminum because it soaks water and leaks through, and you got to varnish it every year. It turns green and stuff. I'm not a wood guy, I like metals. I might just rip this whole wall out, build something new. I'm gonna just start lining up the machine and see if this is gonna reach. So yeah, it's a little tight for space. We got the Mini here. If I take that bracket off or even drop it down, that's gonna help. This is gonna start getting a little close. I do need to come forward with the machine about that much. I'll show you where we got the bucket. We're pretty close. If I get another 12 inches forward and use a chain fall, I should be able to chain fall it up on kind of almost vertical and then pick it right out the door, provided it's not too heavy and my machine tips over. And also this tends to sag a little bit, Honestly, of this whole project, I'm excited to just clean the whole bilge. I'm going to paint everything white, and it's going to look like a brand new boat. This could be pretty sketchy. Really not looking forward to it. I may have been a little too far at one time. So we're gonna have to get really creative. I might have to bring it up, put it on blocks, pick it up again. I'm really not looking forward to it. Okay, well, that one didn't sound very good. I think the crank over here on the front. Oh, baby. We're there. We are there. Probably half a dozen things I'll do differently on the next one. I'm not sure if the next one's easier or harder. I think it'll be easier with one engine out of the way, but harder because of it's tighter to this wall. And I don't have a lot of space here for the excavator to reach in there. You'll actually see, I should check this. I hope it didn't fuck my ceiling up here. I hit the roof with the excavator, so. Oh, just a little smear of grease. Oh, that's pretty, oh no. We got a little mark there. Fuck it, that's pretty good. I'm all right with that. We got a lot more to fix than a little scuff in the fucking gel coat. So I just took a little lunch break, got a cup of coffee. We got a bit of a storm coming. It was kicking up some pretty hard winds, and it's starting to rain, getting a little bit muddy, so. But in theory, the second one should be easier, right? Unfortunately, I don't think that's true because this one's kind of in a weirder spot. It's tighter to the machine, and I can't quite get the machine far enough away from the boat to get the right angles and stuff with the boom, if that makes any sense. But anyway, we're gonna give her a go. I'm just acquiring courage. Here's courage. Okay, and then there were none. I guess I forgot to take that hose off. Huge success, no major damage. I mean, we got a little bit of floor rot and stuff to address, but wow. Let's go get these motors to the new owner, start cleaning this thing up. I've got a line on 2 6BTs. I don't have the money for them yet, so we're gonna work our asses off, get some money saved up, and then we got a trip to the interior of BC to pick those up unless I find a better deal between now and then. And yeah, wow, let's show you what we got going on here. Everything's a mess. I've been just giving her to get this done. Selling these motors pays for the haul out, and it pays for other due process in this whole project. Kind of doing one step at a time. We don't have the money for this shit. We're just getting by like everyone else. But we got big old blue eyes, 2 motors out. Let's come and swap my boat. This is kind of nice. The sag on the boom is finally working for me. I can kind of sit here and guide this motor safely onto the blocks with no one in the cab of the machine. Uh-oh, it just got less safe. And I gotta get this loaded. We're running out of daylight. This one's a little sketchy because I've twisted the chains because I need it to spin around when I pick it up. And maybe I'll set my phone up, see if we can get you guys shots. I gotta stop before this drip off the motor kills my phone and before I fuck my wife's truck up. So anyway, it's pretty good. I think we're gonna fit both of them in with the toolbox, with the tailgate closed, and let's get the fuck out of here. Thanks for watching, guys.